Lesson 187. I bless the world because I bless myself.
Hi there! Are you ready to delve into the concept of growing your blessings by sharing them with others? Let's go!
I bless the world because I bless myself.
We all understand that we can't give something unless we have it. Giving is a demonstration of having. This is a concept we've discussed in previous lessons, and it's not a difficult one to grasp. But now comes the part where the world and true perception diverge. The world's belief is that when we give something, we no longer have it. But the astounding truth is that giving actually increases what we have. How can this be? Of course, if we give a physical object away, we perceive it as gone. Yet, we've learned that objects are merely representations of the thoughts that create them. When we share our thoughts, we not only retain them but also make them stronger within our own minds. Though the form of a thought may alter when we share it, it always returns to us in an improved form. To share ideas, we must first have them. If we want to save the world, we must first accept salvation for ourselves. But we won't fully comprehend this until we witness the miracles it brings to everyone we come across. When we see this, we will clearly understand the concept that by giving, we are also receiving, we're increasing what we already possess. Furthermore, we can protect what we value by giving it away. By giving it away, we ensure we never lose it. And what we believed we didn't have is proven to be ours. Yet let's not focus on its form, for it will change and become unrecognizable over time, regardless of our efforts to preserve it. No form endures. What is important is the thought behind the form. It is this that remains unchanged. Let us give joyfully. We will reap only benefits. The thought behind the form endures and strengthens as it is reinforced through giving. Thoughts expand as they are shared, and they can never be lost. There's no distinction between giver and receiver, both gain from the exchange, for each receives the thought in a form most beneficial to them. Whatever we seem to lose is invariably something we value less than what we receive in return. Never forget that what we give to ourselves. Those who comprehend the true nature of giving must laugh at the idea of sacrifice. They recognize the many forms that sacrifice can take. They also laugh at pain, loss, sickness, grief, poverty, famine, and death. They recognize that sacrifice is the one idea behind these concepts, and through their gentle laughter, they heal these things. Once an illusion is recognized, it is bound to disappear. We must reject suffering, and in doing so, eliminate the thought of suffering. Our blessing rests upon everyone who suffers when we choose to perceive all suffering for what it truly is. The thought of sacrifice gives birth to all the forms that suffering appears to take. And sacrifice is a concept so ludicrous that sanity immediately dismisses it. We must never believe that we need to sacrifice anything. Sacrifice has no inherent value. If we ever think we need to sacrifice, it means an error has occurred that requires correction. Our blessing will correct it. We have been blessed, and now we get to share our blessings. There's no need for suffering or sacrifice because we have forgiven and blessed ourselves. The lilies that our brothers offer us are placed on our altar, nestled next to the ones we offer them. Who could fear to look at such lovely holiness? The great illusion of the fear of God will disappear when we see such purity here. Let us not fear to look. The blessings we behold will erase all thoughts of form, and leave the perfect gift forever with us, forever growing, forever ours, forever shared. Now we are one in thought, for fear has vanished. Here, in front of the altar of one God, one Father, one Creator, and one thought, we stand together as one Son of God. Not separate from Him who is our source. Not separate from one another, for we are all part of our one self, whose innocence has united us all as one. We stand in blessedness, and as we give, we receive. The name of God is on our lips. And when we look within ourselves, We see heaven's purity shining in our reflection of our Father's love. Now we are blessed, and now we bless the world. What we have beheld, we want to extend, for we wish to see it everywhere. We yearn to see it shining with the grace of God in everyone. We don't want it to be hidden from anything we behold. To ensure this holy sight is ours, we offer it to everything we see. When we do this, it will return to us in the form of lilies we can place upon our altar, making our altar home to innocence itself, which resides in us and gives us His holiness as ours.
I bless the world because I bless myself.
I bless the world because I bless myself.
I bless the world because I bless myself.
Isn't it amazing? How can our lives change as we continue to receive these blessings as we share them? You're doing great! And I'll see you tomorrow for another illuminating lesson.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.